Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I just had a coughing fit, so I have to start again. So if I'm trying to clear my throat, that is why. But this is the Deca Panning Project Pan, and it is created by Emily from Emily and Max, and it runs from January 20th to December 20th of 2024. And we're going to get right into all the items that I currently have in this project. The first is for the 10 of Clubs, which is based on your astrology sign. So I brought in the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Moon, and this is where we are now. I'm very excited. Not much longer to go. There will be a lot of product by the stopper. You can see up here. Once I pull this stopper out, there's going to be a ton more product. But for now, that is where I am at. And I'm going to try and use it as much as I possibly can. I am using quite a few lip glosses right now, but hopefully that is one that I can get out of my collection soon. Next is for 5 of Spades, which is pencil. And excuse me, I brought in the NYX lip pencil in the shade Nude Pink. And this is where I am at now. Not much longer to go. So gonna work on completing that one as well. Then we have the 4 of Spades, which is an A to Z random generator. And I selected the shade, or the letter M, pardon me. And I brought in the Milani lipstick in the shade Pleasure. I don't have it with me right now. I could not find it when I was looking for the products. I think it's in my purse. But I want to complete it, and I'm pretty sure I only have like this much left. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Next is the Queen of Diamonds, which is Pick a Space. So I picked the Jack of Clubs and Spades, which is a powder product. And I decided to bring in the Marc Jacobs Tantric Bronzer for 20 uses. I have never used this before this project that I can remember. Excuse me. And this is what it looks like. Still looks kind of brand new, honestly. You can see kind of around the center area, some of the lines are lighter, but essentially it still looks like practically untouched. But I did use it 20 times. It's very hard pressed. So this one will go back into my collection. Next is, let's take that off. A to Z brand. There we go. Next is, oh no, that's a powder product. Pardon me. I'm getting it mixed up. Okay, so the 9 of Hearts, which is not cruelty free. And I brought in this one from Alley-oop. I don't know if it's cruelty free or not cruelty free, but I just wanted to bring it in, honestly. But I used the highlighter 7 times, which I have on the back of my hand here. You can kind of see, but this is just not for me. This is not my jam, and it's a little too light for right now. But that's okay. It's just not my jam. I don't really use cream highlighters like that. I use liquid, but not cream. And then this is the blush. I used this 10 times, which is my goal. And I also used the bronzer 10 times, which you can see I've almost done that. So I cannot wait to finish this one, but it is rolling out of this project because I just wanted to use each of these 10 times. And honestly, the highlighter, I don't really care if I use it up completely, but I can get that done at another point. Just now is not that time. So that will go back into my collection. That one is not cruelty free, so we'll grab this one. All right. Next is the 4 of Clubs, which is a Wishlist dupe, which is the Basme Cream Blush. I really want that one in that bright hot pink color. So because I want to try that formula, I decided to bring in another cream formula, and I brought in the Milani Cream Blush in the shade Coral Crush, which I would like to use 5 times, and I have used only 3. So this will stay in the project. And lastly, I have the Jack of Spades, which is a powder product. And I decided to bring in the Marcel Luminous Loose Translucent Powder. I have not tried this yet because I'm currently working on another powder, but I will open this. You can see it's brand spanking new. I will open this now because I want to see the shade. Oh man, that kicked up a lot of powder. Okay, it might be a little bit light to use right now, but maybe I can mix it in with the other powder that I'm using that has a little bit of a deeper shade to it, because this is just far too light on my tan skin. So I'm not sure if it's going to work for 20 uses, but if I can mix it in with the other one and it works okay, then I'll do it that way. But it won't be 20 full uses. So that's everything now. I need to pick 2 more items to come into this project. So the first one is the 7 of spades. So we'll grab a spade, which is an OG YouTube fave. Okay, and then the next one is the 2 of spades. Did I say spades before? I meant clubs. But this one is spades. And I'm gonna go with, oh gosh, I just want to grab 1, you know? I don't want to grab like 3 by accident. Oh, see, I grabbed 2, but I'm actually touching this one. So I will put this one back somewhere in there. But it was for foundation. Ouch. Oh my gosh. I am a train wreck today, you guys. I swear. I don't know what is going on with me, but I am like a train wreck. Okay. So for the 7 of clubs, an OG YouTube fave item. It's got to be something from MAC. Because that's like all the stuff that I used to use is like all MAC stuff. So if I think MAC, I can do a lipstick, but I don't want to do a lipstick because I already have a lipstick project going on. So I'm going to bring in a blush or a highlighter. No, I have a dark highlighter in right now, so I will bring in, ooh. No, I have bronzer. I will bring in a blush. And oh, I know which one I want to use. Oh, I know which one. This is my favorite blush of all time. Do I want to use this right now? It's not really the time of year. Okay, let me just grab a couple and see what I want to use. I'm thinking I want to go with something a little more neutral and tan. Ooh, that might be good for right now. Okay, I think I'm going to go with, okay. I figured it out. All right, so my OG is these blushes. This is not the one I'm going with, but this is the one that I was going to pick. This is called Breath of Plum. It is fantastic. I absolutely love MAC blushes. It is the Sheer Tone blush line. It's the most perfect blush. I actually bought this for my hairdresser for Christmas one year because I thought it was so good. And I knew she would love it on her, because like for her skin shade is somewhat similar to mine when I'm tan. And I think this would look fantastic on her. So that's why I did that. Oh, so good. And it looks good on everybody. And so Breath of Plum, if you don't have it, please go check it out. But I'm going to bring in Gingerly instead because hello. Yeah. I want to have something that is a little more neutral, but also like cool and also like bronzy-esque. And I feel like this gives me that. So it's right here if you can see that. It looks more warm on the finger or on the hand, which actually makes sense because Gingerly is a little more peachy. But I think that would just be so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm very excited. I cannot wait to use that one. So I will bring Gingerly in for 10 uses. That one was relatively easy because MAC blushes they're good. I was going to say my typical Gen line, but I'm not going to say it right now. But anyway, the next one is foundation. And I already have 1, 2, 3, 4 foundations out. I think almost all of my dark foundations are already out right now. But do I have dark? I'm not sure that all of these are in projects. I'm trying to think. Okay, I have my Auric Glow Lust. I have my NARS. What shade is this? This is the one I was thinking of bringing in, but I think this is in another project already. This is called Patagonia, and it's the light reflecting foundation in Patagonia, which is number MI.2. I'm not sure if this is in a project. If it's not in a project, I will bring in this one for 10 uses, just because I have so many foundations on the go right now. And if it is in a project, it's a little too light for me right now. Yeah, I have all these NC20s. Ooh. Will this work? That's probably going to be too light. Let's see. This is the MAC Studio Radiance Face and Body. That's a little light. Yeah, that's a little light. I don't like to buy a lot of dark foundation because I'm only dark for a few months out of the year, and I'm mostly like really pasty white the rest of the year, so I don't like to overdo it on the dark stuff. I mean, no matter what I use. Is this medium? It's light. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a hard one, isn't it? Everything else is really, really light. So I may have to play around with that. I'm just going to bring something out here. If I can grab this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to bring out some foundations. So this one is too light. This Dior one is very light. Oh my gosh, that's definitely my winter shade. The Luminous Silk in shade 5. Ooh, maybe I can bring in is it Mr. Armani? Ooh, that's light too. How is shade 5 light? No, that's way too light. I can't bring that in. I was excited because I saw a 5 and I thought that would be a little deeper, but I'm so glad that they have more range than expected. Yeah, this is a little too light as well, I think. Let me try this on my hand. This is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Hydra Glow. Oh, that's too light. Okay. All right, you know what? I don't really have... I have makeup all over my hands now. I don't really have anything, I think, that I can bring in for a foundation at the moment. Because everything that I have is too light. 12Y. That's too light. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. All right. So I think what I'm going to have to do is redraw. That's unfortunate. I really did want to bring in a foundation, honestly, but I don't have anything else to use. So we will redraw into spades. I gotta close all these drawers because I don't have a big space here. This is one, yeah. A lip product, of course. I'm gonna put this foundation one back. I'll draw it some other time, I'm sure. All right, a lip product. This is easier. And I have until December 20th to use. So I am going to go with... Is there anything in... What's new? Let's go with this lip oil from Quo. It's really bright and vibrant and summery, and it's in the shade Watermelon 84. So I'm going to go with this, and I will use it 5 times. So for the OG YouTube fave, MAC Blush, love MAC. And then for the lip product, I will go with Quo Lip Oil in the shade Watermelon. Yay! I'm so excited. Sorry that took so long. That's ridiculous. But I hope you guys can appreciate, excuse me, that I've tried. And I appreciate every single person who watched this video, who clicked on this video. And I won't keep you any longer because it's already long enough. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!